You're watching PacWest TV right here at thepacwest.com, and we're in Riverside, California, as Cal Baptist hosts the 2015 PacWest Cross Country Championships. And let's go see if the Lancers can claim their 5th title on the men's side and also take one home on the women's side. Riverside, California hosted 26 teams on a very warm late October morning for the 2015 PacWest Cross Country Championships. Host California Baptist brought the hometown fans out in droves, hoping to see their school, favorites on both sides, take home men's and women's team titles. All eyes were on the Lancer men, who already own an astounding 4 of the last PacWest trophies, and were shooting to keep the 5th right there in the Inland Empire. But first to take shot at the dusty, sun-scorched course were the women of the PacWest, with nationally ranked Cal Baptist aiming for back-to-back team titles led by their best runner, Caroline Barkechir, who finished 2nd a year ago. 14 PacWest schools, including newcomer Concordia of Irvine, took off for the grueling 6 kilometers at the sound of the gun. Held by a very familiar face in running circles, US Marathon Olympian Ryan Hall, the American record holder in the half marathon, first to break the hour mark in that event, had great things to say about the PacWest event.
PacWest conference is really strong, super impressed with the athletes, the kids. They all look, really fit, and it was a really strong competition today. It's really just a top-notch event. The whole time I was here at this event, I was thinking, I was in the Pac-10, I'm kind of dating myself, Pac-12 now. But we didn't have, a pre-meet banquet and a lot of the things that you guys have at the PacWest. So I was a little bit jealous, actually. I was like, PacWest knows what they're doing.
Just like Hall was able to distance himself from the pack, so too was Azusa Pacific's Eileen Stressling, who was flanked by Barkechir and Concordia's Ashley Bell most of the way. But coming down the stretch, it was Stressling who was able to kick her motor into the next gear, leaving a smoky trail of that Riverside dust in front of 99 other runners to claim the PacWest Individual Championship with a time of 21 minutes, 14.97 seconds. Rounding out the top 7 were Barkechir, then Bell, then Hawaii Pacific's Johanna Applewright, Fresno Pacific's Courtney Moore, CBU's Berenice Clayette-Merle, and APU's Lauren Harrell, who were all named to the all-conference first team.
It was a big fight. I thought Caroline was going to beat me, but I don't know, I just pushed through and yeah.
How did you get that last burst in there?
I didn't burst. She just fell off a little bit. I didn't think I had another move, so I got lucky maybe. Yeah, it was a big deal. We had a lot of teammates leave, so someone needed to step up. So I decided over the summer that it was going to be me. So it was really just early work. It wasn't anything recent. So
12 men's teams were next to tackle the 8-kilometer stretch, with no fewer than 11 of those teams looking to stop the CBU juggernaut. Last year's second-place team, RU, looked like the team to do just that, led by last year's third-place individual finisher Valentin Pepiot, who looked strong from the gun. But he was feeling the pressure from that intimidating collection of Lancers, led by junior Valentin Robert and sophomore Abdel El Hajami. Also keeping pace was APU and FPU, whose lead runners were never too far from the front. But just like Stressling in the women's race, Pepiot found his stride in the arduous last kilometer.
With an untimely injury last year here in the conference meet, and Valentin Pepiot takes a look over his left shoulder for the final time.
And in 24 minutes, 29.73 seconds, the RU senior is the PacWest Individual Cross Country Champion. After Pepiot crossed the finish line, the rest of the all-conference first team went like this. Robert in 2nd, followed by Academy of Arts Pierre Fontana Rosa. Azusa Pacific's sophomore combo of Jeremy Porter and Cody Driscoll went 4th and 5th, with El Hajami and RU's Chris Everett rounding out the top 7.
When I came back first, late August in Academy Park, this was one of the things I wanted to do so far, win this PacWest championships. Last year I was close to win, so this year I said I want to win this trophy. I want to have this trophy back in San Francisco. So that's great that I could do that today. So I'm amazingly happy today also.
At the end of the races, Commissioner Bob Hogue gathered all competitors to announce and congratulate the winners. The commish then revealed the team champions.
For the second straight year with 44 points, California Baptist University. Yeah! 5 times this team has won the title for the 5th straight year with 38 points. Your 2015 PacWest Men's Cross Country Champions. Come on down, claim the plaque, California Baptist University.
And for the second year in a row, Coach Ben Gall was the day's biggest victor, as his CBU team swept the titles once more. The Cal Baptist Lancer men and women are cross-country champions in 2015.
I thought the women, it was a good performance for the women. I mean, we won last year, it was close. We didn't think we were going to do that last year, so that was exciting. This year was a little bit more pressure on us, I think, and I thought the women showed up great. And you know, we had, anyone from Caroline who had her season best time this year and was able to finish second again over some girls that had been beating her during the year. All the way back to our 4, 5, 6, 7 girls all ran significantly faster than they did 3 weeks ago on this course, and so I was really pleased with that.
We have unity, and then we trust in each other, and we always encourage each other a lot, so that's why we are really strong.
That's great. I mean, that was one of the goals of this year, like to be conference champion again. So we did it, and after, like, we know that we have to be good in 2 weeks. So that was one good goal. But like now we all know that we have to be better, like in 2 weeks. So hopefully we're going to make it for nationals.
The guys have made it to the championships, the national championships, the last 2 years. It's a little bit harder this year, with only 4 teams out of the West. I think we're better than we have been, but a little bit more inconsistent, and we got to be top 4 instead of top 5. And so we have our work cut out for us. I think the team in front of us is currently ranked 12th in the country, and so those 4 teams, we're probably going to be a top 10 team to make it to nationals.
Congratulations to all our runners, whose commitment to hard work and determination to leave everything on the course, all the blood, sweat, and tears, in victory or defeat, inspire us all and make us proud to be the PacWest.